Hello, YouTube. I know everybody asking, the webcam looks dark. It is already almost 100. It's going to be, but it's almost 90 degrees already, and it's 10 a.m. and it's already warm. So, yeah, keeping the lights to minimum. Anything extra heat, so you'll get more adequate lighting when we get to the track. And I need to fix my fan because it's actually not blowing on me. That's awkward. Here, bring the mic down to reality. All right. Yeah, that's why it looks extra dark. Not adequate lighting. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can move the chat in the middle of the other screen. So I can read it better. Actually, let's go. I'm trying to find an ideal spot for this. Right there might be good. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure I'm turning. I think we're good. Nice and close with yours truly. Ooh, that would have been awkward. Excuse you. Oh, I hit B. That should happen. You're not available. Oh. You're gonna be the focal point, by the way. Oh, or do I get that to level 1? We get that to level 1. Then he's next. Or she, I don't know what gender they are. That should happen. That's gonna be easier to do. That's gonna happen. So yeah. Again, I don't remember what upgrades we have. We get to this screen. I think we have parts fail. Bruh. Well, things get interesting for this. What in the hell? Dick. We have an upgrade. Wow. Heavy rain to light to dry. Boy. This is gonna be a horror. Someone was barking at me. I thought it hit B again, to be honest with you. That kind of hurts my soul to see that those upgrades are coming when they say. We got a lot of durability coming right down the road. Back to this. Everything else is fine. Probably we'll use a new turbocharger for the race. Use it in these practices. Get to it. Wow, that rear downforce is going to become very cheap. You go to the trusty setups. We have some more casino after me and Hobo's race. We did a 1v1 or 1v1s. Bro, if my trusty dealer doesn't have a setup for 25, I'm gonna be a little upset. It's a couple tracks that are surprisingly they don't have. Okay, this one does. Whoever did them this year, it's not up to par with them this year.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session.
I'm clueless when it comes to setup, so.
Some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Track's goated. 28. I feel like I need a little bit of speed because there's not really that many. There's just not that much like high speed. Oh, that's bare minimum. That goes on infinitely. Oh, actually. Not the button, but the click. There we go. Also, press the wrong button times 2. Ah, shit. I actually have to go back now, so my short-term memory loss does not even remember if, the rear tire pressures. How's he keep doing that? Oh, my numlock isn't on. Oh, that's max tire pressures here in the rears. No, fine, you convinced me, setup. We'll do 30 like we say. This qualifying pace loaded doesn't matter because it's going to. Actually, I guess it matters for sprint qualifying. I'll tell you, the tire management doesn't matter. That's for sure. Put some cars on track, get a little bit of rubber on the track. Oh my god, advanced darkness. There you go, there I am. Okay, a little deep. Right, beat my rewind. Oh, I don't know if this setup's it, Chief. I don't know if this setup is it. Even the default, I wasn't this bad. Keep it in higher gear. Dude, this car is... I might have to find a different setup. I don't think my trusty website dude gave a fuck this year. Okay, we're gonna restart this practice and find a different setup because that is bad awful. I know it's technically cheating, but you know, I need a setup before we get into this race because I'm gonna have no hope. This setup is awful. I'm gonna have to start looking at TikTok basically again like I was before. But the Spain setup, seeing the my website didn't have it. At some tracks it's fine, but I don't know, these setups ain't it.
With the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Was this the guy I watched before? I think it is. Jesus, this is already a way different kind of setup too. What's the point of pausing the video if you're gonna fucking resume? They fucking paused. Dude, fucking stay paused when I say pause. What the fuck? I don't know if this is a hot lap though. Man, I don't know if this is a... Funny enough, the person I just watched on TikTok apparently has a race hub. No, this is what he... Okay, so this is what he had on TikTok. We'll try anything. I mean, there are similarities so far, as you can see. This is gonna be a big difference. I'm not doing his break. Oh, actually, he changed it in this. His video, it's different. But you can see what races being Hobo did. Ignore the Evelyn's in reverse. I was just because he didn't know it was reverse. And the only thing I'm looking is again, I don't know the. That's cool. Because they have a calculator thing. This doesn't show their wet race setup though. I'm gonna have to find a different video for that. I'm just gonna have to use this 24 video because the traction controls needs to be similar to 25 with that. So, or not traction, the words, the one thing. But there's a goddamn ad. Because we'll probably increase the downforce, and then we'll the main thing in here is transmission. I'm just gonna leave this video up and pause and clear the clarity up later. I can already see it looks insane. How well you want to put it. All right. I saved this, right? Nice to feel. Oh, it's getting saved again. So I don't know if I did. The usual a few minutes pass. God, I hope this feels better than the other websites setup. Because again, it seems like I've lost trust in them. In 24, every race setup was good. There's a couple tracks was a little handful, but it was still drivable and it felt quicker. That definitely didn't feel quicker. You talk for strong one. Yeah, this feels a lot better already.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Bro, I've been using the wrong setups. I wasn't gonna lie to you, especially those first laps. But that first lap, I think the tires were still cold. I think that's what happened there. Nice, we nailed them all. I mean, that's what it is. Oh, it has energy stored though, but all right, my phone has a million notifications. Please. All right. Let some time pass here, and then we'll go right into the mock quality run. Wait for the chat to clear up a little bit. Also, we'll look at the. I didn't look at all. Like we saw the graph for everyone changing like crazy, but I did not look to see if like where we are to everyone. Is it ever gonna chill? Bro, I'm just looking for a slight. There we go. Jesus, this will take 9. Oh, hello, clouds. But yeah, like I was saying before, for the streams, obviously the video you already know. But the reason why it looks dark in my room is because it's very hot out. If you're in the Northeast, you already know. Wow, my battery got cooked. God, it has no downforce. You can fucking tell there. All right, I need to tap the brakes there. Oh my god, I really gotta tap the brakes there. Okay. Hmm.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
All right, let's try mock entry into pit road. That's very concerning. This is increased downforce, or increased top speed, and we were a second off of what they wanted us to do. So I don't know how this race is going to go.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Dude, it's 49. Where it tells me to brake is way too late. I don't know what's been these last few races where it's telling me the pit entry, like it's way too late. Wow. That's not good. Actually, there's an update for this game too. It's already out. The good lord, man. I didn't even get that speed trap. Not looking good for us this weekend. That's all she wrote for this practice. I don't even know what to do. We're gonna gain a little speed with a fresh engine, but it ain't gonna be that much. I'll tell you that for sure. Not looking good.
What an incredible practice session that was, but the fun doesn't stop here.
Oh, I forgot there's only one practice. God damn it. Idiot. Idiot. That's all right. I completely screwed that up with race strategy, so I wanted to do that obviously first. Well, we gotta switch the engine now. Whoops. Oh, I'm so dumb, man. Gasly, I got you, dog. So I'm stupid, so don't mind me. And again, we literally can't do anything until this is researched, so might as well. That's the only thing we really can do, so might as well. Okay, so I'm starting to get the concerning feeling that they continue. Pretty. Do you really have to make a brand new career if you have fake teams? I thought they said that. That's annoying. I'll have to look that up. Only got the 0.3 patch notes because that's when it was there. Okay. For existing saves, incorrectly occurred resource points won't be taken away, but those two teams will now earn points at a normal rate, balancing them out compared to other teams over time. Okay. Maybe it just hasn't applied yet, or maybe they were still getting increased. I don't know. Either way, it's so crazy. From worst to fifth. Then we're the second worst. Put a new one of those on. Put a new turbo on. Everything else is good. Damn, man. That's the. Forgot it's a sprint race.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Not me, apparently. Let me look at the update for 1.04, because I could have sworn all they did was make their starts better. And this is fine, because like, again, I like to be on the open pad or empty field, so. Okay. I think we're just that bad at this track. Jesus Christ, 90 degrees. Makes a grown man cry. Right, they sound the track longer here too. I just think I'm on track. Fuck it. Again, we changed this up a decent amount for the rain, so. All right, a nice window.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Forgot to turn off the battery and holy shit, what a difference it's gonna be. It's gonna barely be enough juice for the lap. Actually, I might as well leave hot laps. Gonna be back full battery anyways in my pit. I hope I get 2 sets of mediums here because I'm gonna have to use those mediums to put down a good lap. So Gasly was just on crack, it appears, when he did his lap. I think it's fine. This lap don't. It's literally my cool off lap. Put a little less fuel in the car too for the second run.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
We weren't speeding, but I think I'm faster than Gasly, and that's it. God, we were so good at Jeddah, bro. Actually, it's gonna rain, it says, so I just risk it, right? Oh, I have to use this set of tires again. Okay, well, they still have life. Lost a 10th, but ooh, I just realized I'm stuck with this setup, huh? If it rains. Oh boy.
Okay, that's P21 for us. P21.
Dude, we're so fucked. Dead last. I'm on 105 still, right?
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
I'm 3/10 behind everybody. I'm actually curious. I now want to go to that one website again. Because you can put your lap time in for a difficulty. And I'm actually curious what difficulty I should be on with that lap time. Jesus Christ, because I searched 25 update. Wait a minute. 1 29. Actually, I do want a decimal. Wait. 116. Jesus Christ, that lap time is an 85% difficulty. That's in time trial of equal performance, that lap time. I can see what difficulty we're on. There's quite literally no competition. Sprint race is dry, right? It's just the qualifying and everything. Yeah. I got nothing. That's embarrassing. I forgot to check my difficulty. I am putting on the game. I don't think it technically loaded in, but it should be okay. I need to see the difficulty, bro.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I don't know what. I have nothing for that. It would have been a little quicker too, because we were what, like a 10th and a half up before I absolutely just obliterated that section. I thought I was skin tag or ingrown hair right there on my throat. Hopefully I didn't recognize loading into the sprint. Because I might literally just retire. Like, there's no point. I'm logging laps. Really? That's annoying.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected
Be reading this update again just to make sure.
38 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, and Russell, Tsunoda, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, and Alex Albon, Ocon, Hayes, Joshua Pierce and Gasly, Lawson, Hulkenberg, Lance Stroll and Gabriel Bortoletto, Behrman, Hadja, Antonelli and Johnson. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
I have no words. Making sure everything correct. Traction's medium. Like I am like speechless on how slow we are. Like that actually has me speechless. I'm scratching my head on that. That's all correct. Like there's just no words. I don't know why we're so bad.
Mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being.
I didn't change my fuel. I'm just all over the place, dude. I'm just so befuddled by my pace that I'm just ignoring other things I would do normally. Again, I think we're a back marker here anyways, but You're making a move there. You're an idiot. Get collision warning there. That's not on me. Dude, stop driving into me.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now
This doesn't count as a rewind because Antonelli is a fucking moron. I don't know what the hell that was. There's me taking out some anger because I'm very fucking annoyed right now. I do not know why we're so uncompetitive. Now this one does count because I don't know what that was. Now the car, I'm trying to be more aggressive and the car spins like a banana.
no need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I don't have DRS anymore, man.
Okay, clear.
I just feel so unbelievably uncompetitive. We literally were in the points and we're fighting for 7th. And I don't know how I'm struggling for 17th. That's my last rewind for the sprint race, by the way.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
Doesn't help to have way too much fuel in the car because I fucked that part up. I'm breaking my own rule. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't even push now. The tires are done after just fucking 3 laps. 5 laps.
Caution, caution.
Not sure what's happening this time, but dude, okay, well, Antonelli makes more sense. He's getting on my ass. He's in a way better car than me.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.2 seconds.
This is uncompetitive. I'm speechless. What a miserable fucking race this has turned into. Keep going too deep. I don't think I'm actually applying full brake anymore. Like, I don't know what's happened, dude.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind, 2 seconds. Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
there's one more thing I gotta check, and if it's the case too with something, not before game, well, it is game wise, but not like anything with one wheel or anything. I need to check if my camera is only applied in hot lot mode, which would be crazy. No, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.3 seconds.
Hi. Put your banana come out here. Okay.
No, I need that in here. Yeah.
Good.
More to the left.
Here.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
we're fine.
Coming up.
One second. Holy cow. This is a unique rewind here because Imajo was snatching my fan. And I completely lost focus.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 11.0 seconds.
Hey, there's just nothing, man. Oh, wow, I gotta literally just... That's what I get for being just annoyed. Hey, Cody, how you doing? Sorry for the late response. We've just been... Oh. Rough race. We're literally the slowest car on the track.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.4 seconds.
I got nothing for it either. We're just bad. We're breaking the rewind rule because we're bad anyways. So I don't know what to do. Car is just awful. That very little confidence I had after doing that hard lap time immediately went away, so we went back on track again. There are no words. I'm also melting. My fan's not doing it. It's taking adjusting to, but yeah, it definitely feels better. But I don't understand what's going on with the race. I don't know if I actually need to lower the AI. Because 105 was good, and now I'm like dead last. Makes me want to, after this race, I'm going to do Jeddah again in a quick race real quick. 105 with an Alpine and just see where we qualify. And if I'm not in the top 10, then I know they upped the difficulty without saying it in the patch notes. Because all the patch notes say they did was just make it so they're better on the starts. Don't know. Don't know how we've been a top 10 car and now we're literally last. We're just ahead because of an incident that happened. Oh shit. I do suck, but again, we literally have been top 10 or like 12 range, and now we're dead last. Again, we're only ahead because the two people behind me got into each other. There's no push in this car, and of course I can't find a setup, so I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I don't think Stroll gets past us here.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 8.4 seconds.
That's my fault.
okay? Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yeah, it's all the people are like the big streamers got early access, which are kind of annoying. I thought it came out today. I don't know why I thought it came out today. Or, well, I thought the 24th was today. I should say more. So I had plans for tonight to do it, but then seeing that I'm an idiot, I gotta wait till we're doing it tomorrow night now. But I haven't been watching any of it. Is it coming to? Well, let me rephrase that. I've seen. It looks like they redid the monitors on the van. But all I really have seen.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.
I want to actually see something. So Lawson definitely probably got damaged. That's not a great example. Okay, let's go with Hulkenberg because they're worse than us. They're doing... Okay, so you can see what they were doing. Let's see what we were doing. I mean, late pace is... No, I'm just off. I don't understand. I almost want to pause the recording and do what I just said real fast. Go to Jetta with the exact same settings and see if they update AI and they left that out of the patch notes. It's like I'm literally speechless. We have not been this bad literally all year. We haven't been this bad on 105 yet by like a mile. I don't work tomorrow, so I don't have to. Right, I need the wet setup now. It's rain for the rest of the weekend. Which I have to go to a 24 setup, but I'm mainly just doing it for the throttle.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's...
And I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays, so even with me being an idiot, I'd still actually am fine for it. Here we go. Restart your PC. Okay, dokie.
I'd take a set of intermediates in predictable conditions.
I think I'm just gonna leave as is. I see a little more traction in the rears. I feel like that might help us. Do this to up to 0.5. Oh no, I'm desperate right now for anything in this car. So I'm desperate for the field. Alright. Just messaging people real fast. Let's look for a window in the track. Oh.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Why does the raindrops look like oil? Well,
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
oh, I did a purple sector too. Holy shit. We're just bad in the drives, apparently, boys.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
It's gonna go into low fuel saving mode, which is fine.
mate, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, I don't. We're better in the wets. I don't have a word for it. And the funny thing is, I was literally the first turn, just like getting ready to coast. Then I saw it was like up a tenth and a half. I'm like, fuck a wheel ball. And we gained a full second on a lap that wasn't even serious to start. Gotta try practice my pit entry here. Team will be wet in the race too, so I gotta practice when it's wet. Because I have a manual pit entry on. Not bad. Because the difference is at some point there, the game just takes control. I like literally drive all the way till the line. I think you can even have it here off, but I ain't me, bro. I'm gonna fuck that shit up consistently. We'll see if it stays P3. I think we'll drop some spots, but we'll see if it stays there. But now I can also go, well, at least I think I can go faster. Oh, and there we go. From 3rd to 11th. I went to dead last. Well, there went any confidence I had. The track must have changed. Because there's no way we go P3 in that first run and drop half a second off to last. There's just no way. The track must have gotten drier. Or it got wetter for the intermediate. I don't know. But it went all the confidence. Thought for a second we had something here in the rain, but we're a back marker again. Yeah, this difficulty is probably, you know what, actually, we're gonna pause this recording. I'm doing this test right now. I'm gonna pause it, see what we do at Jeddah. It's gonna be slightly inaccurate, so I'm not gonna have the same upgrades, but I'm curious to see what my lap time is. I'm gonna go into a Grand Prix thing real quick, 105 difficulty, and just see what we do. So we'll be right back. All right, YouTube, we're back. Inconclusive. Can I actually test that? Oh my god, I keep hitting plagues to see plane, and you go back further. I ran 3 seconds slower, but upgrades definitely make a crazy difference. But I also wasn't dead last. I was, with the lap I did, 16th. So I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my gut that they're harder now, and they're just didn't state that, but I was so confident that we were gonna be good in the rain, and then nope. The way that went. Because I could have gone quicker, but I don't, we weren't gonna be in the field that kind of pace that they had. So I really don't know. At least I can check difficulty though here. I'm gonna see it's 105 and scratch my head. Yeah. Maybe we'll reapply the correct 105. I don't know. Can I wait for there to be no rain in this line? Alright, let's get to the race. See how we do. That makes me really upset that I just don't get how we go from, because Jeddah high speed. It's probably even more high speed than Miami. And I just don't understand how we went. We qualified 8th. We're running 9th, and then a car D enough to get us back to 8th. And now here we're last by tenths, dry and wets, and I just don't understand. Wow, that is probably full
F1 is
wets.
back in the United States of America. We're here in the Sunshine State for a race that's fast becoming a fan favorite. It's time for the Miami Grand Prix. Well, it's certainly not sunny here in the Sunshine State. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 19 corners and 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium. But these conditions should prove especially difficult for all of our drivers today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Piastri, Hamilton, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Pierce, Fernando Alonso, Hayes, Albon, and Liam Lawson, Sainz, Hulkenberg, Pierre Gasly, and Behrman, Bortoletto, Hadja, Esteban Ocon, and Yuki Tsunoda, Norris, Verstappen, Johnson, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday, but in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble.
93 degrees
agile
outside, by the way.
machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Nope, that's volume on max. That's not what I wanted to do.
We're at the back, but give it 100% and we can still come away with a decent result. I believe in you. Come on.
Yep, this is full wets. This is going to go to inters, so this strategy really don't matter. We just need to make sure I put a lot less fuel in the car, because we're going to get it back. We did 28.6. We're probably going to be way over, but I want to be better safe than sorry. I don't want to be super heavy when it gets lighter. Wow, all the fast cars are in the back. What the hell happened? Now we got even more oil in our visor. Come on, man, warm up the tires by hitting the fucking wall. This doesn't count. I know someone say yes, it does, but I don't know what I'm doing. I was looking at chat there when I hit the wall as well. I think if I didn't damage the car, so I would have been okay, but I need this car not being touched. Have any chance. what are you talking about, Cody?
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
You're going 36, bro. Don't mind me, Max. Bro, we're doing the fucking speed limit on a regular road, brother. Can we go a little quicker? Like, how much my entire desk shook there going 30 miles per hour through that bumpy part? Don't know if I really need to warm up wets, but hey, we're gonna do it.
It's so sad.
Steve Jobs died of ligma. Who the hell's Steve Jobs? Lig my balls! You're distracting me.
I have to go get Dad.
Alright. The only thing we can do, oh shit. I can't see. Doesn't count. I keep hearing my puzzling. I even broke early and that don't count. If I hit him again, it will count. Well, I hit them, but I didn't damage the car, so we still go. Yeah. What is happening? Getting understeer that's making me spin out. That's kind of wild. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't pass any cars there? Oh, yikes. Excuse me, ladies, and you want to drive slow? Did it not? Oh my god. Oh no, it did say the setup pool. For some reason I was on my dry setup and I was gonna be really mad. I don't know why we're getting so much wheel spin. Might just be the wets versus inters, but I am struggling for traction. We're just not competitive. I can't get any grip.
Use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Also, I might have fucked myself on fuel. We are not getting that back as much as I thought we were going to.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I can't get traction, man. Can't get traction, and this thing literally feels like a boat in water. I had damaged Stroll's car there, but I gave him space. Not really, but that wasn't blatant, or intentional, I should say.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet.
It doesn't look like his car's damaged anyway, so. Dude, I can't get traction, man. I ran a slower. Oh no, it's lap 3. Never mind. I was gonna say I ran a slower lap than I did on my startup lap. Yeah, we're in big trouble. I took way too much the fuel out of the car. We are not getting it back. I think it's just been too aggressive, or the track's already getting better. One of the two.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. And gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Track definitely has to be like getting better because we're getting quicker and quicker each lap now. Yeah, we're fucked on fuel. I don't know how we're actually basically using more fuel. Usually in the wet, you're off throttle longer.
23 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't need more. I don't have anything in this car. I just legit don't have pace. Don't have power because it's an Alpine. They're literally the worst power in F1. And then it's just wet. The funny thing is I changed the downforce too to compensate for the rain, and I still just don't have grip. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm just probably gonna retire. We're already fucked on fuel. We're not getting back on. Yeah, we're done. Race over. That's the first time I think ever that I've really done something like that. We're just no pace. Save the car. Figure it out next time we play. In game. With that statement.
And extending his already record-breaking winning record.
Oh wow, Lewis Hamilton won. Okay.
Lewis Hamilton to the line for victory.
There's legitimately no pace. We might lower the difficulty if it looks the same at the next race.
By the rough circumstances, many points that came their way today. A job well done. Not the easiest of days, but they walk away with a race victory.
Yeah, I'm fucking melted as well. Getting too fucking hot. We might have to wait until the temperatures cool down and do more F1 because I'm literally burning up.
The podium awaits our top three finishers. And back on the top spots that he's taken so often in the past. So well done.
Didn't Norris start 19th? It's 72? I fucking wish. It was... It's 94 degrees and it feels like 108.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Oh wow, it stayed full wet, huh? Okay. So let's see. Gasly was doing basically a 45. And we were doing we were 1 second off. And we were picking up a little bit. We were literally 1 to 2 seconds off. Again, either AI got really tough or we're just that bad at Miami. Well, yeah, we didn't get quality insurance, but that was just a waste. That was literally a waste of 2 hours. It's not even like we were like there. We were just off completely. But I need a break from the F1 now. After that, especially yesterday because the co-op. This game's actually very fucking broken right now. Which is a shame. Not that the single player is broken, but like this overall.
This is the perfect
But-
opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show me why you belong
Ooh,
amongst
Imola.
my very exclusive clientele.
Shut up, lady.
I love working with you.
Okay, we already got you by 1. Why? I'm gonna hope we can do that. That's not fucking happening. Oh, dude, these all fucking suck, man. I'm literally not gonna get the fastest lap, so that's literally impossible. I literally is my only choice. That's probably good. And we'll emphasis the engineer. There's like nothing we can do. We just gotta see if the ship fails. I think that's a
Right, I'm afraid to say that we've had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, and the
Dude, this
entire
car
package for the weekend
cannot get
has
upgraded.
failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Cool, we're gonna have a power upgrade for a track that doesn't need it. Hooray. That's gonna unlock ARS and fuel saving though. We got a chassis upgrade though. Oh my god, tire wear. Yes. One of the 2 things for being competitive is that I don't know if I can purchase this. Hey, unless I failed. Hey. Alright. Stream and YouTube. I hope you enjoyed. Well, there's nothing really to enjoy there, but I'm too lazy. I'm typing this in both chats. There you go. Oh, never mind. Cody enjoyed. He enjoyed my suffering. If at Imola the same shit's happening, I'm lowering the difficulty, and they won't be able to convince me otherwise that they up the AI's difficulty on top of this their race start. So yeah, like, subscribe, ring the bell. And we'll see you at Imola, and literally it can't go worse than last race, so we'll see how we do here.